Hey guys,
We're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader. The name of the band is Obligatory, Human Destruction. This is Mika Lamassari's solo project from More Subita. The name of the song is Holy Man, a song that he wrote about me.
oh, not Jesus?
No. Well, me and Jesus, we have a lot of things in common. You know? I have sandals. He had sandals. I have robes. He had robes. He's done miracles. I've done some miracles of my own.
Okay.
You know, we have a YouTube channel with almost 70,000 subscribers. That's a fucking miracle.
Yeah.
When we started, we didn't think we were going to pass 100. So there you go.
That
Wow.
poop that was half a heart that you posted, that's also a
By the way,
miracle.
that poop was rated top 5 for a whole week in ratemypoop.com. By the way, that website doesn't exist anymore. Shame.
Shame.
Shame. I mean, if Jesus wants to do a miracle now, bring that website back. Maybe during the second coming.
Maybe you should bring it back. There's so many websites where you can just make, like, websites from them. So how about you just, like, recreate it?
The poop website?
The poop website.
I don't know, man. It's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. All right. Obligatory, Human Destruction, Holy Man lyric video. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out.
In nomine Patri et Filii et
Spiritus Sancti. Let's go! Oh, that was actually pretty cool. That was not just your run-of-the-mill lyric video, I must say. All right, what did you think about Mika's solo project?
Oh.
You released this a while ago, but we're only now catching up with this
That
video.
lo-fi thing was awesome. The lo-fi, you know,
Yeah.
where it went, oh, that was fucking cool. I love that shit. Oh, it reminds me of something that wouldn't be in a song like this. It reminds me of like something that would be in a, not a hard rock song, but like a grunge song. Like that's the kind of vibe I get from that sound, is like grungy. And it worked so well. Even you were like ready for the go.
Yeah.
Because that's what that's building towards.
Yeah, it builds towards that.
Is that go. And it was so good.
And he carried it for a while there too. It held there.
Yeah, that heaviness held there because of what that did.
Yeah.
Very smart and very, very good. What do you think? I gotta say, I love this shit.
Yeah, I love this song. I love the sound. I love the heaviness of the vocals, and I love the lyrics. You know what I mean? That chorus is so hooky. Holy man, holy man. You know, kind of give me a White Zombie vibe. Not that it sounded like White Zombie, but in terms of the repetition and how the chorus came about, it reminded me a little bit of White Zombie. But I just fucking loved it. I love the sound, like I said. I love the vocals, and I love the lyrics of the song. And as I'm listening to the song and I'm reading the lyrics and getting into it, I start to realize that, yeah, you know what? If you go with the theme of holy man, the whiter the cloth, because white is always synonymous with purity, right? So the whiter the cloth, the bigger the stain. That's what I took from this song. That's my philosophical take from this song. Okay. Yeah, the whiter the cloth, the bigger the stain. Right? So because if you wear a black shirt and you stain it, it's not as visible, right? So if you're a sinner and you sin, your sins are not as visible because you're already a sinner to begin with, right? But if you're a holy man, as the song portrays here, and you're anything but holy, the stain becomes a lot more visible. Yeah. Becomes a lot bigger. So the whiter the cloth, the bigger the stain. That's my philosophical take from this song. But I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. And I like the fact that it's a lyric video, but you still see people in the video. I like the whole hallway thing. It has a little bit of this asylum vibe to it.
Yeah, especially when they're all headbanging in unison.
Yeah, it has a little bit of this, I don't know, this asylum thing, and they're all part of this crazy asylum and whatever.
There
so
was a nuclear disaster happened.
No, I went more with a mental asylum.
Mental asylum, yeah, but also the mask and stuff.
Yeah, but you could be in a mental asylum if you're like a biter. They put a mask on you, like
Not that type of mask.
You've never seen Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, but he didn't have that type of mask.
He had a mask like with shit on his face.
Yeah, but it wasn't like with the two things here.
Oh well, he didn't have COVID. He was just a biter. So
yeah, so he had the leather mask on with the lines on it.
It was not lines. It was like metal things here.
Was it metal?
Yeah, so you couldn't bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I didn't go with that. I went more with the asylum. I don't know, but that's just my take. But regardless, the whole video, the way it's shot in the hallway and stuff,
it's really cool.
It's really cool. It adds to the darkness of the song, in my opinion. It adds to the darkness of the lyrics, and it's just a cool track. It's a heavy track. It sounds great. The solo is nice too. Like the solo adds some energy to the song. It's a really good track. It's a really good track. You know, it's heavy, but it's not like it's heavy, but it's easy to digest. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And I like the vocals. I really like the vocals, I must say. I really like man, these guys can do everything.
Yeah.
Fuck, they can do everything. The only thing this song was missing, one thing. Cowbell. This song needed a little bit of cowbell. You know, at that time, that lo-fi, like you say, that part there, when it's about to finish, cowbell. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Off to the races.
You haven't mentioned cowbell in a while. I'm actually just sitting here in shock that you remembered your.
I remember the reason
good old days.
The reason I remember cowbell is because Mika and I had a conversation not too long ago, and we talked about the possibility of me joining More Subita on stage to play cowbell next time we're in Finland for a show. They're gonna find a little spot for me in the corner where I'm gonna sit down with a cowbell.
They're gonna pull up like a school chair.
Yeah,
sit you down.
They're gonna mark an X on the floor, so that's your spot. Don't move around because we don't want you tripping on the cables, on wires, and knocking some shit down, whatever. Just sit there. And Mika said, I'll give you a look every time we need the cowbell, and you just fucking rock the cowbell. And if all thing goes well, I may even get a little bit of a cowbell solo. You know, back in the day, everybody would leave the stage and the drummer would do like a drum solo, whatever, and then the guitar player would do a guitar solo, whatever. So maybe there'll be a chance for me to do a cowbell solo. Everybody goes grab a drink, take a shit, take a piss, whatever, and it's just me, like with a spotlight on me, pure darkness, and me and the cowbell.
Just you and the cowbell.
I'm rocking the cowbell like a vandal, like a fucking vandal. Just going to town on it. Fuck.
I don't know why. I just envisioned you, instead of sitting down in your chair, you were like with the band on stage, and you're headbanging, and you're getting all into it, and then you put your head up and you look at him, ding, and then you go back to headbanging and everything.
Yeah, I think it would be something like that. I think it would be something along
I think the crowd
lines.
would be into it.
I think the crowd would totally be into it. Yeah. I'm sure the crowd also, if I give them a chance to touch my cowbell, they would be all into it too.
I think that would be very. It would help the interaction between the crowd and the band.
The synergy. The word you're looking for is synergy.
Yeah, you would go down there, and then he would give you a look, and then you would give it to one of the people in the crowd.
Go down there. No, fuck. Stage dive.
Oh, stage dive.
Like, you know when you jump and you twist and you land on your back?
Yeah.
With
and
the
then
cowbell? Mid-air, just play the cowbell
okay.
as people are carrying me all the way to the bar? Fuck. Come on. It would be one of those shows that people would be talking about for centuries in Finland. It would be the stuff of legends. People, you know, like the men in caves would be like drawing stuff with like axes and picks, doing drawings on caves
of you,
of me getting crowd surfed while I'm playing cowbell at a More Subita show. Fuck. One day, post-apocalypse and whatever, when the new mankind takes over and they want to find out about what happened to the previous.
You see the hieroglyphics?
Yeah, and they go back and they look in the caves and shit. They would see me crowd surfing and be like, "Fuck, this guy. He was probably the ruler."
Maybe.
He was the guy. He was the boss.
Yeah.
He was the big man. He was the big kahuna. He was in charge. He was large and in charge. All right. So that's why the cowbell came up.
Yeah.
That's why.
Professional cowbell player.
Yeah, yeah. Meek and I, we're in negotiations.
I was always thinking you may need like that thing. It's just like like a drum, like how a drum.
Yeah, but with different size cowbells.
Exactly.
With different tuning.
And then for the double pedaling, it's just two big cowbells with the pedals.
Okay, now you're going too far.
Come on.
Maybe get two tambourines.
Oh.
Fuck, you get two tambourines.
Two tambourines.
You get two tambourines with different tunings on the different cowbells, different sizes, because you know size does matter when it comes to cowbell. And give me the little spot there on the side. I tried to work this out with Amorphous. It didn't go far, but I think with the More Subita, I think that, yes, I think it's happening. Next time I'm in Finland, we're making it happen. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be one night to remember.
Yeah.
One night to remember for sure.
I feel like if that actually happens, it may.
What do you mean if it actually happens? There's no if here. It's the question is
okay.
when.
The question is when. Okay.
Not if. There's no ifs.
I feel like it's not going to be a one-time thing. I feel like other bands will see it and be like, you know what? We need a cowbell player. You want to come join us?
I think I have to be loyal to More Subita since they're the ones giving me my first opportunity.
If Eskimo Callboy was like, hey, we saw what you
maybe
did.
Eskimo Callboy.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe.
Because you would fit in.
But
Perfect.
the Z Germans is a different story.
You would put on the little wig like the.
Yeah, totally. I would totally be in it. I
The
would
bunch
wear
of smugglers,
speedos.
yeah.
Fucking wear speedos. I wear speedos and a tank top and a sports bra. Speedos and a sports bra. Fuck, I could use one. Speedos and a sports bra. All right. Anyways, Obligatory Human Destruction, Mika Lamassari's solo project. Holy man, go check him out. Go check this out. At least we'll give you something to listen to until there's some new More Subita.
Yeah.
And until then, keep checking our videos and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
See ya.